Hello everyone. This is going to be like a bit of an unconventional video. I'm not really going to be like playing. It's I haven't really made any other videos like this. Also, I have to keep my voice down because my whole family is asleep. I'm recording this at like 11:15 in the evening. So yeah, basically, I have been observing a new player named Toph. He is being trained by Trick in what he is calling the Road to Renovant, where Trick is helping him improve at the game, beating levels, all in an attempt to eventually get to Renovant and beat that. And he has not been having a good time with Future Funk. So I thought I would, as you know, someone who's obviously beat this, it's one of my favorite levels in the game. I want to just go through it and practice, give some tips and recommendations for parts to hopefully help him. You know, if he does end up seeing this, but yeah. So right away, I don't have mega hack, so I can't like remove pause, but yeah, like the beginning cube isn't really anything special. For this, if you hard buffer both of these, you will die. So either hit the green orb late or hit the yellow orb slightly late, and that will reliably get you over there. And the rest is just kind of simple. Buffer that first double spike, and then just like barely don't buffer. It's pretty simple. And then here it's just kind of like a memory part. Hit that pink orb, skip that pad, skip that blue pad, hit the yellow orb. It's pretty simple. Here it's kind of just straight fly with the gravity portal thrown in, but you do have to enter the ball portal, go with downward momentum, or else you will hit this this rotating spike block thing. So just, yeah. And the level will do like the lagging effect forward. So it isn't as tight as it appears. It's not too bad at all. Here, you do have to, right here, you do have to click pretty fast. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, do 1, 2, 3, 4, hit the black orb, go back down, and then into the UFO. And then UFO, just kind of, I mean, it's nothing like too difficult. It's just, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. It's super easy. Some easy wave gaps. The portal entry could be a little difficult. Just, I don't know, try to enter towards the center of it. Do keep in mind the speed change once you enter the portal. And then right here, it appears, the spike appears as though it's like a fading spike. You don't know where to go, but it does. It like gets toggled, I guess, right before you hit it, and then gets toggled back on right after you jump off. So it gives the illusion that you just jumped on it. But yeah, you just jump there. Right here, if you do a full jump off of this platform, you will die to the saw blade. So just do like a medium-sized jump into the blue orb. This cube might pose some difficulty. This block does not have a J block on it, so you do have to click and then let go really fast with the second blue orb, or else you will do that. So just super fast. Yeah, there's a lot of like these jumps you can just kind of hold, like that one, into the big portal triple spike. You can just hold into that. Skip that red orb. Skip that blue orb. For this transition, I recommend hitting the platform, because or else it gets kind of awkward. Just hit the platform. You can probably do it with like one click, like 1 or 2 micro adjustments. Just hit the orb, hold under that platform, and then just kind of go through. And then here, this is just how well can you control the ship. There are some places you can hold. I wouldn't recommend trying to hit the ground, because that saw blade does come pretty fast. So just try to hold into the transition. I'll back up a little bit. Yeah, just try to straight fly through that transition. And then you can hold right here, do like a micro click off of this platform. Just go back, hold there, hit the ground, and just kind of fly down here. For this section, there's multiple ways you can do it. You can just try to not hit any of the platforms, which I think this way is the most, not that way, is like the most consistent if you can pull it off. I don't think it's the easiest though. You can try to, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, try to hit the platforms, and then once you fall off, do like a micro click. But yeah, whatever. Just find out a way that works for you for that part. Yeah, so do not hold there. Just do like a medium-sized jump, micro click. Even like a micro click once you're pretty far off the platform will get you on there. But yeah, just like aim for a smaller click, not necessarily a micro click, but just a smaller click. Hold from that blue orb. Make sure to hit that. There is no ceiling to catch you, so if you hit that, it's almost, you almost get enough height just from micro clicking the orb. UFO. Do be careful with that dash orb. Do be careful with this dash orb, because I have had this bug happen to me. If you like hard like buffer it, if you like hit it first frame, then you will hit like the invisible toggle orb that moves the platform down. You will hit the invisible toggle orb on top of the dash orb that will move the platform down, but you won't actually hit the dash orb, so you'll just die right here. So try not to buffer it. The rest of this is just really easy. Okay, this is the first pretty difficult section of the level. So immediately upon transitioning, you have that. So go up. I kind of just do like a 1-2 hold. If you practice like from the transition, it'll get consistent. It's not. It looks pretty daunting, but it's not that bad. And then, yeah, and then for the UFO, you'll want to jump pretty late. If you jump early, then the whole thing gets desynced and you won't really be able to survive. So, like, basically aim for like the very corner of the platform and you're good. And then do 2 clicks right there. For this part, yeah, there are no D blocks to catch you. So I would recommend not holding, not letting go as soon as you hit the mini portal. Keep holding for like a split second, so you're not coming down early. You're not coming down early because that's gonna mess up the rhythm. And honestly, I feel like it would be beneficial to not think of it like a duel. Just try to follow like your bottom wave, your main one. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty tricky. I don't know how else I can explain it. It's just something you have to learn, and then it's muscle memory. And then here it's just click rhythm. For the spider, you just gotta memorize what to do. Yeah, it's not super intuitive. It's pretty difficult to sight read, honestly. So just make sure you have it down. You don't want to be dying here from 0. It's pretty easy, all things considered. And then here, this cube, right here, just jump. Right here, you're going to, as soon as you fall off of this, you're gonna buffer one jump, do not hold. And then get right here, buffer, do drop right here, buffer, jump, and you will make it onto here if you do that, and then you'll fall back down. So once again, hold, or buffer 1, buffer 2. Yeah, and then once you get here, you can just hold. You're gonna fall off of this platform. You're gonna fall right here, and then jump, buffer jump right here, and just hold through that entire thing, and you'll survive. And then this is where my favorite part of the level comes in. If I could make it there. Yeah, some small things. This blue orb does not have J blocks below it again, so do not hold with the blue orb. Yeah, transition. It's just kind of getting a rhythm to your inputs. Just kind of hit the orbs. Remember the blind black ones above the red ones. A lot of this is kind of self-explanatory. Anyway, at 80%, a mistake I was making a lot in practicing this level was jumping too late onto this block and just hitting the spike because I jumped too late. So make sure you jump relatively early there. Also, do not buffer both of these orbs because you will fly down and hit the edge of this spike. Also, you cannot hold for this second click. You need to jump on here, let go, and then do that, because otherwise, if you try to hold, even from pretty late on the thing, like, you need to hold pretty late. Yeah, and then for the orbs, like, try not to buffer any of them. Like, 'cause if you start buffering them, it's just more consistent if you try to hit them towards the center. Micro clicks right there. UFO part is kind of self-explanatory. And right here, I would recommend just practicing this transition into the ship. Just practice like getting your straight fly set up, and also be wary because if you straight fly, how am I alive? If you straight fly too long, then you're not going to be able to go down for the other section, so just be prepared for that. This whole section is pretty difficult for being at the end of like a 4-minute level. Yeah, just nerve control is really important here, because it's really consistent, but it's easy to mess up here when you're going from 0. So I would recommend, like, don't even try going from 0 until you have like at least like dual to the end. So you have like the 60% dual to the end. And then right here, you can just buffer all these jumps. And I was lucky enough to never die at these last 3 pink orbs. But a lot of people do. So you're gonna go 1, 1, 2. Yeah. So from, that's a bit too far back. Yeah, so 1, 1, 2. See that again. One, 1, 2. One more time. Like, really get this end down. Because from 0, you're gonna be really nervous. So, and it's really easy to mess it up. So, that is how I would assist someone learning this level. If this helped you, then you're welcome. Yeah. And good luck, Toph, who kind of inspired me to make this. So